Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And we're about to dive into a collective reading. And we're going to see what's hidden in the energy. Let's get fun with it. All right. In these readings, you're going to take what resonates, leave the rest. You can follow me on Instagram at Real Cute Queen, and you can also follow me on Facebook, Elsa Bravo, with a blue check. I have pink hair in that Facebook. Also, you can also follow me on what do you call it? I think it's called, yeah. I just did a reading on TikTok, and I did a reading on TikTok, and I did a reading on Facebook, and I did a reading here. So you can see the readings I did. My TikTok is Elsa Bravo 34. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share too, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, guys. And I'm gonna wait for a couple of you guys to come in. Oops, perfect. All right. And so in order to purchase my book, you would go, you can Google it, or you can find it directly through me on Amazon. Elsa Life Story. I came, I saw, I conquered. Hi guys, don't forget to like, comment, and don't forget to like and share as well. Thank you. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I just did a reading on TikTok, and I just did a reading, angel number 555. All is well, chosen, all is well. I just did a reading on TikTok. The name of my TikTok is called Elsa Bravo 34. And that's my TikTok. Let me see. And yeah. And I just did a reading on my Facebook account before that. And the name of my Facebook is Elsa Bravo. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. So yeah, we're about to do a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And I'm trying to decide. Okay, so we're gonna use this one. Before we dive into the reading and see what's hidden, I'm gonna pray and then give you guys some affirmations. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the dark valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Thy art with me, thy rod, thy staff, thy comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with... This one here says, This one here says, I do not let my mistakes define me. This one here says, I do not let my mistakes define me. Okay. And this one says, I can, I will. So when it comes to your past, release your past and know that you can do anything that you set your mind to do. It says here, I am cared, I am loved. Hi, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. So affirming every day that you are cared and you are loved. You are deserving of it as well. What else does the chosen ones need to know? Hello, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. What else does the chosen ones need to know? I am a force of nature is what you're going to affirm every day. I am a force of nature. What else does the chosen ones need to know? I care about myself. So affirming every day, I care about myself. And that's pretty much it. I care about myself. I love myself. Is what you would affirm every day to lift up that frequency. Guys, if you're here, don't forget to like. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. So we're going to do a reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. We got copycat energy. Moki see, Moki do is the energy. Spirit of the white light, guardian angels, most high God. What is it that the collective need to know? Yeah, burning evidence and red lipstick stain. So it's like everything that you do, someone else is doing it. Okay? And they're trying to make it seem as if they're not copying you, but they are. Okay? And somebody here could also be putting this person in their place about copying you as well. That could be essential as well. So we got at the very bottom of the deck, in the cards that flew out of this oracle deck, is burning evidence, red lipstick stains. So if you wear red lipstick stains, this person wants to turn around and wear red lipstick stains. This person wants to turn around and wear lipstick. So if you get a donk, if you're a guy, or if you get a new car, or you get something, this person wants to basically, your car is in need. If you decide to write a book, or you decide to write a book a certain way, or you decide to have certain goals that you want to go after, this person is getting caught because they keep doing everything that they see you do. Another thing is somebody here could have learned a lot from you and don't want to give you credit when it's due to be significant. What else does the chosen ones need to know? Right there. What else does the chosen ones need to know? Hello, don't forget to like the video. We got getting played. Okay, so it looks like somebody here is just playing themselves over and over again, okay, with the copycat energy, because it's catching up with them, okay? It's also draining to see someone continue to be under you that tries to be someone else that they're really not. Yeah, so that could be coming to the light as well. Setting a good example is significant too, because we have a guy with the manipulation of crown chakraness in the orbit field. So we got a lot of manipulation and lies and controlling entities going on around children, okay? And the children don't know which way to turn because they have minimum resources, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. And so this person could be trying to literally suck the life force out of this child, out of manipulation of kicking them out, opening their mouth too much on what the other parent might want to find out, or without the child even being able to walk in the house, they already ask some personal questions to the child, making this child feel like they need to make a choice and who plays the better role. What else does the chosen ones need to know? I'm glad I grabbed these cards. So somebody here could be somebody here could also be reading someone's text messages and finding out that this person has screenshots of how they want to be like you could be significant. Sexual protection. Another thing is there could be someone that is overindulging and inviting people around their children and doing lustful acts or activity, or this parent can have an entity of a lustful spirit. This could be a guy over manipulative to a son, does not have to be. And there's a lot of manipulation around the child picking up habits of the parents. Somebody here also could be manipulating the justice system and also children to try to use it against the parent so that they won't have to own up to their responsibility with the burning evidence and the court documents in an energetic level type of way. And this is going to be exposed that this person is really trying to just run away from their responsibilities. So no matter where they run and hide, they're still alive and they have to suffer the consequences for not taking care of their responsibilities. No, there is no burning and throwing out. There isn't. No. Okay. Matter of fact, we'll reopen this too. So that's what someone could be going through a new case on top of a case. Cases is piling up when it comes to this person, place, or thing. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. Oh, man. Yeah, somebody here is also getting accused for sex trafficking children and or prostitution or prostituting children. This is a case, could be Biscayne Boulevard, could be significant. In the early 1990s, could be significant. So there could be docket of cases piled up when it comes to child neglect. What else do the children need to know? The chosen ones. Did I say children? Chosen ones, Lord. So yeah, someone here is also telling their child. Another situation is somebody here could be telling their child that they don't want them to do the same thing that they do. So the child could the child could start living a certain type of lifestyle that the parent wanted to prevent them from walking down. And it's kind of hard to get this child to see the brighter light in things because this child only sees the parent continue to do the same thing over and over again. Manipulation and lies. And there's also a lot of manipulation going on around children, controlling who can see each other, because this is a female and this is a guy, and this is a female with the sexual protection. And the fact that the female, you can only see her legs, it's stuck in between it's stuck in between the middle, because she's literally intuitive and he's being very, very manipulative with the child. And also the fact that the reason why the child could be away from not being able to always get a chance to see the other parent. There could be drugs, sex trafficking involved, gang relations, as well as pending prison sentences. And the prison sentences is not it. But the fact that there could be a parent that is indulged to Molly, fentanyl, and all of a sudden you're supposed to be considered a bad parent because you don't want the child to go where the father or the mother is at because they're on fentanyl or crystal meth. You know, these are severe drugs, and crack, and just a lot of toxic energy that the child don't need to be around. And the other parent could be doing their best to try to protect these children, but it's like they're asking where their mother or their father is at. Yeah. Somebody here also could be hiding that they're burning for selling sex. could be online, or somebody here could be telling a fib, one of your copycats, that you're selling sex online could be significant. Oh my God, this is so peaceful. I need to keep that like that. What else does the chosen ones need to know? Oh wow, we got a card that flew out. It says there are situations about to explode, things about to pop off up in flames. Wow. So there could be a father figure or a mother figure that could be projecting onto a child for a house to burn down. So that way they can take the bait when it comes to legal documentation. Also, insurance fraud could be significant. What else does the chosen ones need to know? Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Oh my God. They could have had something to do with an illegal signature on a fake marriage certificate. Someone here that you divorced could have had something to do with a fake marriage certificate. Plot twist could be significant. And this could have involved prostitution or sex trafficking. Wow. Somebody here is trying to hide this. Yeah. Somebody here is trying to hide the fact that they were indulging in sex trafficking children, mothers, turning them out to be prostitution rings, all to try to get out of Dodge and buying people to illegal contracts. This is all blowing up in this person's face. They've been caught red-handed when it comes to their manipulation tactics. Sickos. What else does the chosen ones need to know? Angel number 611. So I'm getting with angel number 611 is that something that was hidden is now coming to light. People have to accept accountability. We got pregnancy tests in reverse with the unsure pregnancy scare and positive negative result. So somebody here could also be denying their child because they basically are trying to hide the evidence and what they did in reference to illegal binding. Another thing is it's all blowing in this person's face, okay? This person could have even tried to bind someone into a marriage. Projections of the fast life and the projections of what the price is that it comes with. Okay, it does not always guarantee you for everlasting sweet dreams of marriages. It could also be outbursts like divorces and haywire could be significant. What else does the chosen ones need to know? What else does the chosen ones need to know? Oh my God. So yes, somebody here is also trying to get someone that is going to be exposed and tampering with evidence in the courthouse to put something like the child is not theirs. This could be someone that goes into dope. This person is a dope head, and what they do is they go to court. They know people in the court, whether they're a Mason or not, or they're an Eastern Star. They know people in the court because people in the court goes to them to purchase drugs, and they're gonna discuss switching around some documents. And it's going to be exposed that this is what this person has been doing for years. Years. So yeah, somebody here is that someone was married to could be denying a child. Or someone here could be wondering if their child is theirs. Manipulation when it comes to children. And there's an attorney that knows what's going on, or a private investigator. They could be right on this person's trail. Trail could be significant. Somebody here could work for transportation. Somebody here could be drinking and driving. Be careful with that. Too much drinking could also get you caught. So there could be discussions about this person overindulging in substances and always overreacting, out of character. This could be what someone is saying about the child of their mother to make them look bad. What else does the chosen ones need to know? This one gonna tell us. What else does the chosen ones need to know? Ooh, angel number 615. Ooh, it's going down in the DM. That's what I get with that angel number. It says here, get in a room, hotel, motel, suites, business, pleasure. So there could be a discussion on what somebody did in the hotel room, how somebody is having a drug ring in the hotel room, and how somebody here that's their business. That's the only way they're going to be able to eat, unless prostitutes is baiting the man to gain the notoriety that they need in reference to making good sales. It has to be with Punani. If it's not with Punani, their hotel is slow, considered to be slow. Yeah, this could be one of those booby trap hotels. And so somebody here also could have told their wife that they were involved in a business when it comes to going to meet someone at a conference meeting or so, but they really went to a hotel. They did not go to a business meeting that day at least. And they're going to try to hide it, but there's going to be a tracking device, a duplicate one, in the settings of someone's phone or vehicle. Take it what resonates. It also says keeping a promise. Keeping a promise. Yeah. Somebody here could have promised themselves that they wasn't going to have any more children and wind up having children in the mid-set of the divorce. It could be significant. But yeah, game over when it comes to all the games and manipulation tactics that this person has played with children and trying to play innocent. Also, when it comes to this copycat energy, they're being exposed for trying to destiny swipe, sniper, and also trying to pay someone to energetically observe someone's divine partnership and break them up for a contract. But see, the karma this person got for overindulging in that contract is a pregnancy, could be the case. They're going to try to deny it. And it says here, I hate nothing about you. So this person could have had an argument with the person that they're breaking up with, letting them know, hey, I don't want anything with you. It's over. Home is where the heart is. I'm going to have to keep a promise. I keep a promise that it's over between us. So somebody here could have got broken up on Valentine's Day. But there's somebody here also, heart got stepped over on Valentine's Day too. It felt like somebody left them out in the cold. This person is going to send you a text message and say that they hate nothing about you. What else does the chosen ones need to know? Yeah, caution. Be cautious when it comes to this energy of this reading. Okay? Be very, very cautious because, okay. Be very, very cautious with this reading because what's going on is people are telling on each other and the people are getting exposed. God is putting divine vindication when it comes to manipulative tactics that these people have been playing. So be very, 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 very careful. It's what's very important. Okay? So yeah. Also be cautious while drinking and driving. I also see the next situation, there could be someone working for a big company driving and they also will be drunk while the passengers is drunk. And they could wind up doing a little, not even speeding, but just doing a little, a certain movement, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, the car flips. Or they get in an accident. It would be significant. Oh, wow. You got a hater on your trail. A hater that sees that someone here no longer wants to make you private in their life. So there's angry people in the background. This person is also upset with this energy and feels like they keep targeting someone that they love. They're finding evidence that this person is toxic. They could have found it in the text recordings, or somebody could have reported to this person privately that this bugaboo is trying to target the person that they wanted to be with. At first, this person was going to say, hey, that's fine. I don't want to be with this person. I want you. I'm not going to do this and I'm not going to do that anymore. But when this person realized that the person that they're trying to give their all to is really the problem, this person is learning that they don't want to deal with this energy anymore. And it's causing a mayhem behind the scenes. This person becomes looked at this person as a bugaboo, as somebody that's always whining and nagging. Could be significant. Setting the record straight. Yeah. I'm also seeing that somebody here that thought that you were a pushover is basically going to get a dose of who you really are. I'm also seeing don't want to hear it. Somebody here don't want to accept accountability when it comes to a child that they no longer or have never taken care of. But someone here has to pay the price. And this could be in a divorce, or this could also be in legal problems. It says her love story once upon a time. So it looks like someone here is no longer dealing with someone that they had in a relationship, or someone that they're in a relationship with. Because this person burnt them in their feelings. This person also doesn't have the same feelings that they used to have in reference to this person either. This person is a hater. Someone here is really, 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 really jealous of you. Very jealous. And they have a severe anger problem. So if you was the one dealing with someone in a third party connection and they had you in a private relationship, you didn't want to deal with this person anyway, because you know why? Not only probably was they burning, and they wasn't going to respect you, and you know, when it comes to pure intentions. The faster you would have married this person, the faster you would have wound up divorcing this person. because this person really has a severe anger problem. They could be a woman beater. Or just got some hard words. Hard words. Also, anybody that tried to hack into your account is being under investigation. They got them on tape. Somebody here is going to be caught on tape doing something that they have no business. But yeah, this relationship would have been toxic. I don't see no new beginnings in this card yet. In this deck. Yeah, insecure. Want to have all the control, but won't allow you to balance yours out. That's very interesting. Because if you're with someone, it needs to be equal. If it's not, that means this person is over controlling and it's not playing fair. They know they messed up. Because now nobody wants to deal with this person. Yeah. And they're going to come in with a fake apology, whether you like it or not. They're going to come in with a fake apology. It's going to be faker than fake. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, guys. What else? Ooh. Okay. What about the drugs? Somebody here doing drugs. Oh. Like, let's say you don't do drugs no more. This could be somebody that you once did drugs with that is going to try to come in, but when they come in, they're wearing a mask. They also trying to see if they can get you high so they can get you in bed. So, yeah. This person is also could be sitting right now thinking about a master plan. And hates it when you tell them no. Excuse my language, dislikes when you tell them no. What else does the chosen ones need to know? Are you number 625? Focus on your peace at this time. And so say, basically, accept what's for you and basically don't deal with anything that's going to bring you down. Oh, wow. It's just they're keeping you a secret, private relationship. Yeah. Somebody here is not having the best romantic life either. But what they know is that they can't run all over you because the game is over for that. They cannot. At all. And they also is not going to allow, you're not going to allow this person to keep you a secret if you guys are dating. So this person is trying their hardest to tippy-toe with a fake apology. Wait, you don't want to hear it. Because this person don't want to deal with who they have to face every day, which is their main chick. Now, you supposed to turn around and invest and entertain in this fool? Absolutely not. You're going to be running around in circles and winding up in a ditch. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. So use your emotional intelligence when it comes to this situation. If you want to know what I said in the reading, you rewind later, or you can rewind the video right now. Hope all is well with you as well. What else does the chosen ones need to know? What else does the chosen ones need to know? Ooh, excuse me. I apologize. What else does the chosen ones need to know? Envy. Yeah. It's, let me tell you something. Unfortunately, someone here envies you a lot. Someone here envies you a whole entire lot. We got hater and envy on the card. Okay? And they're toxic. Okay? They know that their significant other is cheating on them. But the fact that it's you, it's a problem. It's a problem. And you might be this person's wake-up call to get out of a toxic situation. Yeah, you might be someone's divine vindication. That it's not you that they hate. It's not you that they envy. It's themselves for putting up with a situation that is not getting them anywhere. We also got runaway, throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out. We also got a parent that's so low vibrational, they could be encouraging a child to run away. And this child, ever since the divorce, could be using harsh drugs. Be careful when it comes to the energies your children is vibrating with, because what happens is they get involved into illegal gangs, and I literally, God forbid, see a child getting tossed in the garbage. That is very, very dangerous, but it's very much so what I visualize. A runaway child. This could be past energy. Yeah. God forbid. Divorce. Someone here doesn't care because you don't want to spend the rest of your life with them. They're so over controlling, and that they're willing to risk the children. And they could be trying to hide it. Their manipulation tactics. But it's all being revealed. I declare and decree before they can even do that, they watch this video and know that they're already exposed for their actions. Already exposed for their actions. Police is getting involved. The police will be called. Higher authorities, let's put it like that. Because nowadays we could say police and we have somebody eating donuts with some coffee. I'm talking about real big guys. Big guys that will literally higher forces than them. Expect new beginnings, chosen ones, okay? There's been divine vindication as well, okay? Somebody here also is expecting a baby, congratulations. Somebody here also, when it comes to new love, is opening up their heart to new love, new possibilities. Also, if you're single, if you're a single parent and you have a narcissist child's mother or a narcissist child's father, and you always wanted that beautiful life with the picket fence and a good person for your children, like, you don't call it probably stepfather because, you know, or stepmother, but this person treats your children, this new love that's coming in, is going to treat your children like their own. You know, you guys could have children together as well as your children. If you never had children, then this is what's the energy. This new beginning that's coming in, expect it, because it's going to bring you guys a beautiful family, this new love. Expect new possibilities. I'm also seeing that someone here could be into law school. Expect good new possibilities when it comes to that as well. Congratulations. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. Yeah, putting on a show. Yeah, somebody here could be playing the blame game as well. Yeah. Someone here is going to see someone pour into you and is going to put on a show because they cannot control you anymore. And you've probably been out of this energy for a very, very long time. I'm also seeing when it comes to who you love, you're not allowing anyone to control you, okay? And make a scene, okay? I'm also seeing when it comes to this stepfather, stepmother, this person that has to play the father role or the mother role in this single parent's life is going to enjoy every bit of it. And they don't mind TKing on someone to protect you and their children, is what I'm hearing. What else does the chosen ones need to know? Fulfilling a fantasy. So you're living rent-free when it comes to your haters and your copycats. You're living rent-free, okay? You're literally living rent-free in these people's head. Somebody here is also making up stuff in their mind that they know they can get you back, that they know they can get you back, that they know they can get you back. You know, they got him literally stuck in her, she's stuck in her head, or he's stuck in his head, thinking, fulfilling a fantasy, making up shit in their head, thinking that they got another chance with you. Yeah, and when they realize that, no, they're gonna try to make a scene. I just want you to focus on self-love, or if you're not in a relationship, but you have your heart open to love, but you also know a lot about self-love, you're attracting someone when it comes to new beginning, but the past energy, you're not attracting. Because this energy was really, really toxic. They're going through a lot behind the scenes. Oh. Anything else the chosen ones need to know to close out this reading? Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Don't allow anything to break you down. When it comes to void, gossip, conflict, and all that. Surrounding areas of family and home. This was the card I had in my hand. You see, stay emotionally intelligent. Use your emotional intelligence. If you see that something is trying to make you backtrack or get you off of focusing on your North Node energy, pull yourself away from it. Avoid chaos. Because this energy is going to bring you back and pull all the life force out of you to where you're not focusing on your finances, you're not focusing on your well-being at all. So that's very, very important, because these energies, they just want you to help them because their karma is catching up with them. Yes. So that's pretty much it, chosen. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Love you and thank you. Perfect.